Navy, you early as hell, dude. You early as hell. What were you doing? Oh man, just uh, Spear, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh man. All right, I'm just finishing prep work, which it should all be pretty well ready to go. So I like to give it a little bit of time for people to get in after the notification and all that. So Mhm, mhm. Give this thing time to even out because it geeks out when I start the fucking stream for whatever reason. Oh, that's just a welcome screen. That's just a background screen. That's not actual Starfield. It's just got the Starfield logo. Yeah, I picked that up off of Etsy. It's got the I bought it as a pack. It's the starting soon, the BRB, and the ending soon um panels. Yeah, now that's more or less satellite based image of planet Earth. What it would look like in the dark. I mean, it's been refined quite a bit, but that's the general layout. So, believe it, controller fired up. We stopped in Neon last night. We had just crafted and picked up a shit ton of Aurora. Went and made a sale to um, the Trade Authority. Um, Next stop is this apartment is so badass. Mad Rocks really did magic here. So now we've got a shit ton of Aurora to smuggle out. So we're gonna have to go down to the belly And I think our vendors on the key have reset, so we're gonna fly to the key first. We've got a mission we need to turn off here. We're gonna do that next. We're gonna go do the doctor mission for the key. Then after that, I'm not quite sure. I know we need to grind some levels up. We really got to get the rest of the ship stuff unlocked, so we can build some decent ships. What's going on, Doc? How you doing, buddy? It's been a bit. Hopefully you enjoyed your time off. I think. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. Oh no, he's got some credits. Well, we got some stuff to sell you, sir. My my second screen that I use for streaming. So y'all give me just a second here. Let me figure this shit out. Um, had a nice vacation, man. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. And that would be mighty awesome if you did figure it out. Um, so yeah, resources notes. Well, that's on my person. All right, you gonna move, please? Thank you. Cyber, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you haven't been here before, I am the Angry Mechanic. I stream exclusively Starfield and Starfield modding content. Tonight we're continuing on with our pirate playthrough. On a very heavily modded playthrough, might I add. Thorgensen, how are you? Boy, not what I needed to do. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Did you get your load order straightened out? Yeah, it's a Toya. The lighting's horrible right here. Makes her look horrible. But yeah, that's a Toya. Let's see. We're not going to do it? No, we're not going to do it. Oh, what the hell? Hide. It should be hidden. Why is it not showing? There we go. Yeah, that was I'm no good at the character generation. So that is a mod off of Nexus. I believe it's Hannah is the name of it. It included a save file, but it also included pictures of the sliders. So that is my valiant attempt at recreation from that mod and those pictures with some added from my part. Good, man. I'm glad to hear you got your load order straightened out. It's an art form. You get used to it after a while. Where the hell is my light? Oh, it's over here. I'm too far forward. I don't have to do this. I know I have the boost pack capabilities, but it's still funner this way. Hold on, I missed a bunch there. Yeah, yeah. When you put it off, it's when it is one of those things that'll snowball and come to bite you. So, well, yeah. I always Vasco's always worried. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm at like 1400 mass right now. Oh, buddy, I understand. I do the same thing from time to time. I pop in, check out new creators and stuff, see how people are playing Starfield. I appreciate the lurk, though, that's for sure. So, Cyber, why'd you get wrecked, sir? Was it a skill issue? It was a skill issue, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I'd blame on it, too. There you go, Doc. Going way over. Why? Oh, yeah, I grabbed all that clothing. That would be why. Oh, that's a nice feature. Not in use, it just stores it all. Hell yeah. That goes. That stays. That goes. No, no, man. I know. I just like giving Cyber a hard time. I have died in many of those situations. I know that pain. I feel it completely. It is not a good time. And I completely forgot to hit the fucking refuel. I'm gonna need it, so we're gonna get up. Shit, my bad, y'all. Yeah, just wait until Wicked gets 1.1 out. There's a bug right now, and we didn't run into it during testing, so I'm not quite sure what happened or what caused it. Um, but the Mark II, Mark III weapons being equipped on the NPCs isn't happening correctly. Um, oh, but man, when it was it was danger all of the time. It did not matter. I was running Bedlam and Starborn Among Us cranked, everything turned up to 11 on all extreme, and there was never a time that I wasn't flat out in danger. Ever. And I'm not claiming to be the best shooter, but I did grow up in playing shooters, and it was probably some of the most challenging PvE I've ever faced. Yeah, like Starborn Among Us has an option to turn their health and damage modifiers up to 500%, which is what I was using. Lots and lots and lots and lots of bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. All the bullets. Yep. Yep. And it's nice to get that. I'm not saying this is a shooter game by any means. The mechanics aren't like super tuned in for a shooter, but it's not bad either. Like I have played shooter based games that had worse shooting mechanics, so I'm not disappointed with it. But it's nice to bring that aspect back into it. Like I'm all about it, the exploration and the missions and all of that stuff. Like I'm here for it. And it was really nice to bring that shooter aspect back into it. To make exploration feel dangerous again. Because I mean, once you get high enough level, there's no challenge to it anymore. Especially after you new game and you're a space wizard, there's no. I mean, a decent shooter can clear a POI no problem. So Darkstar really helped facilitate bringing that challenge back into it. So, oh well, depending on your skill level already with Starborn Among Us and Bedlam and Darkstar all together, it's a strong possibility. But if you are an exceptional shooter, it's still there. But you'll eventually outpace it. Um, until the Mark II, Mark III stuff gets done. So until it gets fixed. What's going on, Sweet Pea? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we are headed to the key. We have a whole ship full of contraband that we need to try to sell off. Not paying attention. I got you. I mean, that works. Vasco, please move. Oh, yeah, I bought all that gear from him. Of course, he's got copious amounts of credits. Beautiful. We could take. We've got. Well, yeah, we've got plenty. It'll be fine. We're gonna take a couple. We're gonna use a couple of our smuggling. All right, talk to you tomorrow, Cyber. Briar, briar. Um, we've got a couple slates, and I, for the life of me, somebody's liable to ask, and I'm gonna have to lie to you. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be able to give you an answer. This is from some mod that redoes smuggling. And it gives you these. Come on, David. You can acquire these slates. Warhorse. Thank you for the raid, sir. Welcome in, welcome in. If you all are raiding in with Warhorse, I am the Angry Mechanic. I stream exclusively Starfield and Starfield modding content. And tonight we're continuing with our pirate playthrough. So kick back, relax. You got any questions? Um, no, because that's the way the Scoundrel's a paid mod, isn't it, Briar? I got you, David. I got you. Oh man, I appreciate it. I really wish our times lined up better. I'd raid you, but I think you're normally getting off, and then I run for a good while and go to sleep and don't start back until you're already midstream again. So yeah, no, Briar, I don't have that one, and I do not update my panels because I'm a slacker to put a Toya's new load order back up in the panels. So I need to remind myself to do that. Let's see. Um, um, but how was your stream, buddy? What were you streaming? What were you playing? What? My bot's slacking. It should have gave you a shout out for your raid. I am sorry. Nice. Rust and then enlisted. Awesome. It's all good, Thorgerson. It's just Thorgan, my bad. It's just something that I put on there because a lot of people don't realize that if you mute the video player, it doesn't count as a view anymore. So, um, Yeah, I'm trying to find this mod off screen on my other screen. What's the name of this thing? It's called Crime Gameplay Editions. It's a paid mod, 300 credits. I'm absolutely satisfied with that one. Oh well, I didn't see it. It didn't show it on my end, so Navy got it though. So that's good. That's good. Thank you, Navy. No, 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 Briar, because it's kind of weird, right? Crime gameplay overhaul. So there's a handful of different crime overhauls. This one happens to be the one that adds these cool smuggling slates. So when you consume it, um, it pops up a new point of entry in the orbit of major planets and settlements. So you can purchase them at the Trade Authority or a handful of the Crimson Fleet vendors. They're really handy. They're super expensive. So I think they're like 15,000 credits or something to purchase. So, but yeah. So like I said, really, it's really neat. It does some other stuff too. That's mainly that's the big feature that I've focused in on. Because it is super useful for this playthrough. So, sweetheart, we just took the legacy. I'm pretty sure my credits are good. What is legit business? I do not know what these things are. Speaking of legit business, that's something we might actually do tonight. We might start setting up our legitimate business front, also known as our money laundering front, which is going to be using another mod called Choose Your Chunks. And that's the lore. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Is that my pirate is using new chunks franchises to launder the money from being an Aurora kingpin outside of Neon. Let's see. Got some named weapons. We're just going to go ahead and pick those up because we have ample money. I'm carrying around at 106 value, which is the Aurora prices are adjusted from another mod that gives them variable prices. So behind scan, it sells for like 700 and something credits a vial. So it's definitely worth taking the risk, but really only honestly either one if you've got everything maxed out, or two if you come across one of the you can come across the smuggling crates slates naturally, so they don't incur such a price. So if you can come across one of those natural, it really offsets, but you better have some serious vendor credits too, because it doesn't take much to max one out. Let's see. What else does she have? No. She doesn't have any gear that I need. And I don't really need any small primers. I use small primers primarily for 45. I need large primers. I need 12 gauge ammo. Yeah, what do you got? Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? We'll buy some rovers today too. We got a bunch. At least two, maybe three. I can't remember. Got some more luxury textile. I'll take that for sure. No high tensile. No memory substrate. Nope. Damn. I mean, Zuri and well, he might be here. We'll need Zuri though. Oh shit, he got nothing. He got no credits. He hasn't reset. So um as much as I don't want to, I do think we're gonna go upstairs and reset the vendors. Not so much because of the Aurora, but because I want to get the rest of the pirate gear, the EX pirate gear, or at least attempt to. And I want to check and see if I get any new slates from Zuri and the Trade Authority dude to try to keep from having to. I'd like to make one loop of the main systems that have a Trade Authority so I can sell off the rest, sell off some more of this contraband. So, and I need to drop some stuff in here. Heel hauler needs to go in here. I don't think. It needs to go in here for sure. Mm. Sleep, dumbass. You need to sleep. Well, if we're gonna do the chunks thing, I know I need to put some points into gastronomy, so we can get the rest of that research unlocked, and that'll really aid in getting those set up and moving rather quickly. So we're gonna do a little grinding tonight too, for sure. 24 hours should be good, I think. We're gonna find out. I'm not. I'm not over. I'm not over encumbered, sir. What are you barking about? Hmm? I mean, normally you're not wrong. This time, I'm not over encumbered. Zurian. Oh shit! I done passed by. No, damn it. That's right, because you did 24 hours, dumbass. Did it reset? No. It's 48 hours, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Going straight through Shinya spot because I'm an ass. I don't care. Sorry. I know this is not the most interesting thing to do is sleep and play vendor reset, but do need to do it. All right. So now we're good. You know what? We can. Okay. Shit. See, do I have any? I will sell that everywhere else. No reason to selling it here. We need the. We can move the rest of that elsewhere. Take the 40 credit loss. It's no big deal. Bye. You gonna have anything? Not really. Ooh. Ooh, it's an advanced one. We're definitely picking that up to replace our current. So I'm told. You got anything worth buying? Nothing that we need right now, so that's unfortunate. Bell. Band. I forgot I can sell this shit to the dock too, which we're gonna go do because we're absolute degenerates. Oh man. Need assault, corsair, elite. That should be all we need from that because we're getting to the point where we can almost craft it. Damn it. I needed a helmet and I didn't get it. That sucks. No, I'm not going up there to reset him just to try that again. Need to wait. Oh yeah. There'll be a chair around here somewhere. I'm gonna settle the dock real quick. I'm gonna try, Doc. Can't make any promises. Probably will at some point in time. What time is it? It's 7, so 12? We'll try 12. I end up having to do another 2 or 3. I'm not sure it's Zuri's hours. Or Zumi, or I can't remember her damn name. I just call her Zuri. I know it starts with a Z. Oh, man. All right. So she got passports. We don't need any of those. Ooh, she does have that and that and that and that. Hell yeah. Notes. Aquila Mars. We got both of those already. Maybe we can get lucky and pick up uh, a new Atlantis um, at some point. Mm-hmm. What's this? What is this? All right. Um. Uh. Sir, I don't. I don't know. I need to stow a bunch of this shit because I am actually over encumbered. What's okay? We're good. Um. You know, that's one thing I haven't done yet, Briar. Navy. I mean, if you're not honestly, man, I'd probably just pick a city and wander around and pick up all the small side quests and stuff to try to ramp back up into doing the major faction quests and then the main quest if that's something you're interested in doing. Um, but you know, then again, I'm not very big on the main quest line stuff either. So I'm to the point now where I just make up something in my head and run with it. Uh, Not bad suggestions. Not bad suggestions at all, Doc. And I thought that was God. Why does it do me like that? Yeah, Doc. I haven't tried the flying pets out in Xenomaster yet. Yeah, yeah. As far as Aquila does have some really solid little side quest stuff. All right, so we need to grab our slates Where do we want to go first? Oh, fuck. That complicates things. We got to go back in here and see Zuri. Our Aquila expired. We got to go pick up another one. Because we're going to need it. Because we're doing smuggling into Aquila's side mission, this side quest. Well, mission board quest. I'm going through the fucking. And I grabbed all that apparel to give Lyria a new outfit. We'll do that later on, too. Next time we make it back to Neon, we're going to pick up Danny and Sophia. Sorry. Yeah, if you talk to me. Well, thank you for the sub again, Fuzz. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good night. Okay. So now we're prepped. Now we're prepped and ready to go for takeoff. All right. And I definitely didn't activate. Oh, I got. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got you. Still for 3 months so far. So thank you. Not that I know of. All right, cool. We're at 80%. All right. So notes. Um, where are we going? I believe Aquila's first on the roster. Yeah. So we're gonna hit our Aquila notes. That's so funny. See, so it gives you one of these. Gives you a smuggler route. So you hit the smuggler route and there's no scan. Then you drop down to the planet surface and you sell you stuff. This is a neat feature. All good, buddy. All good. No rush. Yes, fuzz. Well, I mean, I know about the wrenches, and apparently the cutters for me too. Well, the welder cutter thing. All right, so I think that cleared that mission, didn't it? So we need to hit the trade authority. So we're going to go sell to the trade authority and steal from the trade authority. Okay, yeah, no. If you're coming through the door, Vasco, come through the door.